Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Invincible Chris Webber, who I actually do expect to be legitimately good. I'm interested to try this card. I think he's got a lot of potential, and I'm excited to see what he can do. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's get into the gameplay. Shout out to my guy Luca for letting me use his account for this. We pulled this card out of an Invincible option pack, unfortunately, which I do not think is a very good pull at all. So it was disappointing, but it is what it is. I'm excited to try this card out regardless and see what he can do. So without further ado, Chris Webber, 6'10", 9 in offensive defense. Look, he's a great card. He's got 99 stats across the board as every Invincible does, and he's 6'10" with like a 7'3" wingspan. He's a very big power, small forward. 12 legend badges are good. Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless, Box Up, Mixture, Bounce Chaser, Layup, Mixmaster, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Post Powerhouse, Set Shot Specialist, Lightning Launcher, Paint Patroller. Honestly, pretty good legend badges as well. This is a pretty darn great card. Like, I do think people are going to judge him a little bit too harshly because of the one flaw that I think annoys a lot of people about this card, which is the fact that his jumper is pretty, it feels like iffy is a good description of it. It's sometimes great, but sometimes pretty inconsistent. It's that Patty Mills based Oscar upper that a lot of cards seem to have, but I think is a pretty meh jumper in my opinion. It can be really nice and really knocked down, and he does have everything else. He's got the Francis size up, the Curry escape, the Trey behind the back, the Garland dribble style, the Levine step back, the De'Aaron Fox crossover, and really good dunking animations too. I mean, this card is a lot better than his 100 overall, just from having a better size up, behind the back, drag back, crossover, and dunk animations. Just those things make him noticeably better than his 100 overall, even though his stats and badges are pretty similar, obviously, to especially a badged version of his 100. So with that being said, I do think this card is going to be a stud, and I am excited to try him. I do think he's going to be really nice. My only concern is that jump shot. He's got all the animations in the world. He's got Pro 2 Fade. He's got everything you would want, right? And he's definitely looking a bit better than his 100. The question is, how good is he really? I would say probably borderline top 5, but I'm not sure he actually is top 5. Like, is he better than a Sean Kemp or a Kevin McHale? I don't know if I would say that, with the jumper being a bit inconsistent. We'll see how it feels in game. Let's hop into a game. And there's a shake. Let's hop into a game. See what C-Web can do. Ultimate Craig has J.R. Smith, Dr. J, Sean Kemp, Bob Pettit, and Victor Wembanyama. That's a pretty solid squad right there. A little bit small at the power forward position, but overall a good looking team, and not a bad matchup for Chris Webber at all, going up against, I believe, Bob Pettit at the small, or I think it's actually Sean Kemp at the small forward position, but that is one of the very best small forwards in the game, a guy who I think he's on a very similar level to, so hopefully he'll be able to come out here and hoop, and hopefully we can defend the rest of these cards as well. I think this is a tier 1 matchup. I actually wasn't paying attention when it first popped up, but this dude's team is good, and I actually feel like I recognize his gamer tag. Maybe I'm tripping, but I do think I actually recognize his gamer tag, so let's play some defense and let's play some offense and see if we have ourselves a good game. Got to make sure we have our freelance on, and let's get into our pick and pop. Webber obviously does have the ability to be a primary ball handler with some of the SIGs and stuff that he does have. That's wrong icon right there. Reset it to Webber though. Let's go behind the back, middle shot. That's green. Good shot, C-Web. The thing about this card is when his jumper feels good, it's a fast, smooth, elite shot. It's just an inconsistent shot is the biggest thing, as he smokes with Bob Pettit pretty badly. Behind the back here, drive the ball, De'Aaron Fox crossover into a standing dunk. That's a great play and a very nice dunk attempt. I didn't really do anything wrong there, to be honest. That just wound up being an unfortunate possession, but I wouldn't say that was really a bad possession by any means by me. Now, reset the offense here is probably a good idea. Reset the ball back to C-Web, and that hopefully is our ball still. It is. Okay, 7 seconds to shoot. Try to get a good shot here if we can. Not a bad start for C-Web, I wouldn't say. Wish I hadn't missed that dunk, but it kind of is what it is. We got 6, 5. We're going to go midi fade here probably. I think that's a tough shot for him to contest, and it isn't really contested. I just missed it. It's all right. We're good. Stop ball. And let's lock in. J.R. Smith, not a card you play against a lot, but actually a very good card. That's great defense. Way to switch that, C-Web. And then comes away with the steal, too. Stop on the break. He doesn't jump. We're just going to reset the offense here. And we're going to go downhill. Kwame, what is his size up? I forgot he had Rafer Alston's size up. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Kwame coming off of this. Drive the ball here. Kwame Brown all the way. And I get blocked again. I was going to reset it to Webber, but I had a wide open dunk until Kwame missed again, brother. I don't know. Good defense here. Go. We're good. Yep, we're fine. Don't jump. Oh, I gave up a shot. I gave up a shot. I jumped with, I think I'm there. I am there. Let's go and see what with the board. Having that Hoff box out, Hoff rebound chaser, and the legend box out, legend rebound chaser, and the SIGs that he's got is really nice. And that's the 3-ball. Beautiful shot. C-Web, nice little crabby. Knocks down a 3, and that's 2 quick ones. Tier 1 showdown. C-Web looking like a stud, man. That is what you love to see. Reset defense here. I tried to reach and get a steal there. That's fine. Behind the back, he's going to get a midi fade. That's a good look, and he does knock it down. Good shot by my opponent. I respect that. Back into C-Web though, and let's not get bumped. Make sure we have the floor spaced out properly. Francis, drag back. See, the amount of movement he's got now is so nice. That was probably a force. Not my best shot. Jumper, I mean, I'm not gonna blame the jump shot for that. I think that was just pretty bad defense there. That's not bad. We're good. Yep, switch this back so you get on Wimby. What are you jumping at? Kwame jumped for no reason, the CPU, but then we managed to click back on and jump anyway. Still get a contest, so it's fine. Stop, pop, C-Web 3. He's hooping right now. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Chris Webber is kind of doing it. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, man. I absolutely am enjoying what I'm seeing. Let's keep playing D. And, okay, nope. That's not what I meant. It's bad defense, I mean, but he missed. That's exactly what I meant. I just give him a wide open shot, so he misses it. I appreciate that. We're going to go probably middle here and try to defox past him, and I get bumped by, I low-key was past him too, and then I got bumped. It's just, I don't know. That's not a very fortunate possession. Try to get to Wimby. We obviously don't have a size advantage here, but just do the best we can, and he's gonna have a wide open 3. I should have played Wimby way more aggressively. Just give the 2 to JR there. My bad. My bad. Francis, Garland, push, force a switch. That's good. Buy him. Buy him, C-Web. No, C-Web. Okay, we're resetting. We're resetting. Reset. Boom. Go middle. All the way downhill to the rim. Nice. Finally didn't get blocked. Let's go. Legend posterizer. First time in the game with all these good guys with 99 driving dunk that I haven't actually gotten blocked on a dunk attempt. So that's nice. That's a contest. No, it's not. It's really not. Mid-range contests are hard to get, and we weren't really all up on him there, so that's on me. Francis again, into a Pro 2. That's a beautiful look, and that's not even a bad shot at all. Dang it. It is what it is. It is all right. Do our best to contest pad it here. Still, I would say a very successful first quarter, all things considered, for Chris Webber. He greened that. Good shot. Opponent does get back in the game at the end of the first, but I would say overall that was a successful game, or a successful start, I should say anyway, for Chris Webber. He's looking good offensively. He's doing some legitimate shot creation stuff. He's got the athletic ability to get down there. He's got all the SIGs you want. And he's got the switchability and versatility defensively to be able to contest consistently and do all the stuff that you're really looking for at a high level. So that is nice. And I hope that is able to continue here into the second quarter, because I do think there's a lot to like so far, honestly. So drive the ball here, double escape into a Francis, into a downhill drive for the dunk. Oh my gosh, that was kind of nasty. That was a really explosive dunk right there. He's looking tough, man. He is looking tough. Good defense. Cut off the dribble drive. That's a steal. No, it's not. Okay. What a fluke. Whatever, bro. Good finish by Brad Doherty, I guess. Congrats, bro. Back into the offense. We got all the SIGs in the world we need, man. We really do. We're just going to hold the ball. We're going to get patient. And we're going to go behind the back into a 3. And I missed again. That was probably a bit contested, though. That's on me. That's on me. That was a little bit of force. Luckily, he missed. Back into our 5-out spacing crossover. No, he didn't give me the right crossover. I got downhill anyway. Let's go. C-Web. Even though he's tired, he's blinking a little bit. He still gets the dunk to go. 15 points, 2 rebounds. Playing really well so far, man. I like what I'm seeing. Good D. Oh, I overreached. That's fine. We're good. Boom. Help off the hash a little bit. If he, you know what? That's nice. That was clean. That was clean. That was nice. I respect that. Good move. Good shot by him. Throw it over to Rudy. Rudy into the corner to C-Web. I tried to anticipate dot him, and it low key, it was almost there. I think I threw it too early. I was anticipating a click on to Hito just for a second and trying to dot it, and unfortunately it didn't work out. But we got blocked again for the 3rd time. Dang it. He is too tired though. At this point, I'm playing through him a little bit too much. He's a little too gassed to really be able to have super effective possessions for the most part. But I would still say overall, first half's been a success. We're gonna see if we can get ourselves one more bucket here, and we're gonna call it a video from there probably. Get into our pick and pop one more time. See if Webber just has, I mean, he's got one more dribble move in him, I'd say, or just a Pro 2 fade. And I mitt, brother. That's a frustrating one, man. That is a frustrating one. That's the shot right there. Just end the game. Knock down a shot. It's a good way to end the gameplay. Can't do it. That's tough. But we do stat pad another rebound, I guess. I mean, not really stat pad. He's under there and he makes a play, so we'll take that. Back it out. Chill. Shot. Come on. Thank you, C-Web. There we go. That's the one to end on. We'll take it. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 to 14, 4 of 8 from 3, 1 steal. Playing in Tier 1 Showdown, being pretty much not only the primary ball handler, but the exclusive ball handler. So really good stuff. Loving what I'm seeing out of the card. He's a stud, and I think he did a lot of good things. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.